Hey, I'm Bill Powers, and I help people with family law cases, which is kind of a broad definition or moniker for a lot of different types of law that you may not have really thought about. Family law is just different because of the different legal issues that may be involved. Family law may include separation or divorce or child support or child custody. Sometimes we have claims involving things called alienation, affection, and criminal conversation. And there are also times where it involves the criminal court system as well, and domestic violence and protective orders, or you may have heard it referred to as a 50B order in North Carolina. They're different because of the way we handle them in court is just a bit different, and in some ways, the humanity of who we are as individuals comes out a little bit more in family court. There are more raw emotions. There are more pressures and worries and I guess a certain level of anxiety that's associated with these type of cases, or at least that's pretty common. It doesn't have to be that way. In fact, there are times where people can work together, or what we may refer to as a collaborative divorce or a collaborative law process. It makes it interesting as a practitioner, as an attorney. Every day is different. How we approach each case is different. Sometimes when people are looking to get separated or divorced and ending a relationship, it's a sad time, almost always is. But it doesn't have to be an acrimonious time. There doesn't need to be vitriol. People want to just get through things and make sure that the paperwork's handled correctly and things are divvied up as may be fair. There are other times that starting off we know it's going to be, and I wish it wouldn't be, but it's going to be a blood sport, meaning that people are just so upset and there's so much hurt and so much pain involved with the relationship and the relationship that went south, that it's going to be difficult through and through. And frankly, that's not in anyone's best interest, but it's a reality in the system. So family law cases are different. Now in Charlotte, and that's where we focus our practice for these type of cases, we do venture out in some of the surrounding jurisdictions, but generally speaking, we stay in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region, our area. And because we're a larger jurisdiction, we have some advantages and some disadvantages. We have a bigger court system than most. We have more courtrooms than most. We actually have a floor at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse on the 8th floor that we call family court, and it handles everything from juvenile delinquency type of matters to termination of parental rights to abuse, neglect, dependency on one side, and the other side we deal with separations or non-support or contempt motions for not paying alimony, things like that. So it's a bigger system. We do have judges that have special training in family court, and we have literally probably tens of thousands of cases active at any one time in our system. Don't know the exact number, but there's a mess. I think that's fair to say. If you have questions about a matter, give us a call. I think one of the keys, and people want to know what do I need to do in order to retain a lawyer, is my response is maybe you don't want to retain a lawyer, maybe you'll do a consultation with a lawyer and figure out what your legal rights are. It's okay to consult with a lawyer and decide to do nothing. In fact, that happens more regularly than you may think. We do assure you that everything you tell us is confidential. Prefer to meet you in the office, but we have technologies available now that we can even do secure video conferencing. We do charge a consultation fee. That's pretty standard. And what you tell us remains secret. So give us a ring. Telephone number is 704-342-4357. My name is Bill Powers, and we'd be honored to talk to you at Powers Law Firm. Talk to you soon.